Hello, Western 123. I'm Zach Hill. I'm the other half of the teaching duo. You already met Nick. He is a biologist. I am not a biologist. I am not a scientist. So I suppose I'm coming at this from more of the society side. If I was a scientist, it'd be more on the social scientist side of the spectrum. I do have an undergraduate degree in psychology. My master's degree, though, is in English. And I've been writing screenplays for the past handful of years, so one could think of me as a societal generalist when it comes to this class. The best way to think of it might be in terms of disciplinary perspective. So Western program, the individualized studies major, is very interdisciplinary beyond just the buzzword of what that means. We do care about what the disciplines are and how they integrate and interconnect and overlap and relate to one another. So if we want to think about this class in terms of disciplines, there's jokes that people make that, there's a physicist here and he says, boy, it's great being on top because chemistry is just applied physics. And then biology is just applied chemistry. And then psychology is just applied biology. And sociology is just applied psychology, right? And if we have physics, chemistry, biology, psychology, sociology, economics, however you want to go on down the row, way past physics down this way, a lonely figure stands. It's math. Says, hey guys, what about me? Don't forget about me. Because ultimately everything connects back to math, and that's where it all began from a disciplinary perspective. But anyway, if we think of biology as applied chemistry, it might help then to think of this class as applied biology to more than just biology. We're connecting society to it, right? And if biology is the study of living things and everything connected to those living things, so you have structure, infrastructure, cycles, systems, evolutions, all sorts of different things. If we think of it from a society perspective, then societies are really just organisms themselves, right? We have infrastructures, we have roads, economies, the internet, right? But then we also have our various systems and cycles. The train leads to the car, leads to the plane, leads to, future teleportation or, space travel, whatever you want to go with it. Then we have, words lead to books, lead to radio, lead to film, lead to everything you find on the internet and TikTok and memes and everything else, because that's where we've evolved to. If you want to think of it as evolution, some might think of it as the opposite. But anyway, I'm interested in society in terms of how we reflect the biology and how that information is communicated, right? So I'm an English person, I'm a writer, interested in the stories we tell, the narratives, but within that, there's a framework that's very much connected to biology and how things work and how life works as a result, right? Easy reminders of this every day, and I don't want to get too bogged down in details or complicated ideas, but I have 7 pets, right? Each of them has a universe within their gut bacteria, right, as do all of us. Take the dogs for a walk, see trees, flowers, mushrooms, birds, rabbits, deer, right? There's all of these layered ecosystems that we're a part of and contribute to, and that's just a very direct biological connection. And then I come home, I turn on the TV, I watch Netflix, right? Everything comes back to life, how it's organized, and then how we respond to it. Right? And I'll be providing sort of that contrast from a societal perspective while Nick gives you the science. Thanks.